Hey guys, it's your girl Devotional by Faith. I want to do a little reading. I've been reading this daily devotional, and it's called The Upper Room. Usually, I have the daily break, but this one is the Upper Room. So I just want to read, some encouraging stuff to you guys, from here. I hope I don't need my glasses, but let's get it. Let's go. The topic of this one is from loss to abundance. From loss to abundance. And they're coming from Isaiah chapter 61, 1 through 6. Yeah. And it reads, the Lord has sent me to provide for those who grieve in Zion, to bestow on them a crown of beauty instead of ashes, the oil of joy instead of mourning, and a garment of praise instead of a spirit of despair. That's Isaiah 61, verses 1 through 6 in the NIV. It says, following a fierce summer storm, my husband and I went outside to see an uprooted tree stretched across our yard. Story time, guys. As we cleaned up the broken branches littering our lawn, I mourned the loss of the tree. On summer days, we had rested under its shade, listening to the rustle of the leaves in the breeze and the singing of the birds in the branches. Now all that remained was an ugly stump. However, my husband took a more pragmatic view, I would say, realizing the tree's absence allowed more sunlight to reach his vegetable garden. The plants would flourish with more sunlight to strengthen them. Losing a tree cannot compare to losing someone or something precious. But it provides a picture of how God can turn loss into abundance. Amid the pain of significant losses in my life, God filled up the emptiness with an abundance of love. God gave me beauty and joy in spite of my loss and mourning, and praising God lightened the heaviness. Where a tree once stood, now light floods our garden. Likewise, our scars of loss do not need to remain places of pain and hold on. Where a tree once stood, now light floods our garden. Likewise, our scars of loss do not need to remain places of pain and darkness. Rather, they can be markers of where God met us and brought us new light to our lives. And that little piece is by Valerie Ronald from Canada. And her prayer is, Dear Lord, thank you for comforting us when we are brokenhearted. When we mourn, you offer beauty, joy, and praise to fill us up. Amen. And the focus of the story is to see a situation in a different light. And that's from loss to abundance. Thanks for listening, guys. This is going to be some story shorts from the Upper Room Ministry. Peace.